Now, with the technology advancing, the focus is on how technology can be leveraged to improve a business here in the country and, of course, ensure that our economy grows, with the projections from not just the Ministry of Treasury as well as from the Kenya Revenue Authority. How can it reach its target, especially by employing technology in the sector of a business? Joining us is Robert Manyala, the director at Rob Research Technology. Robert, good afternoon and thank you for making time for us.
Good afternoon to you. And
maybe tell us a general outlook. How is the sector faring on as we speak?
Thank you so much. My name is Robert Manyala from Rob Research Limited. The tech industry in Kenya has really made things much easier for people who have chosen to go that way. And that's why we say we lose 100% of opportunity of what we don't try. So for people who have tried to adopt technology, indeed they are booming. But also those that have refused to adopt, some of them have challenges. Indeed.
And maybe what have you been able to deduce? Why are they not employing technology in this 21st century? Of course, with the advent even of coming of the artificial intelligence, why is that the case? Why are they not adopting to technology?
Thank you so much. I know, and it is said that 90% of business that do not see 3 years and above is because of fear. 90% of business that do not adopt technology is because they fear. And I always do encourage people that 90% of our fear do not happen. So you realize somebody says that maybe it is not easy to acquire technology, it is maybe expensive to acquire technology, but the question is, it is more expensive not to have it than to have it. For example, if you are in an hotel industry, you're supposed to use technology to ensure that you have proper record keeping, but maybe it is going to cost you 10 bob, and you feel like 10 bob is very expensive unto you. But at the end of the day, how much do you lose? So many business people have a problem, and they only know how much they make, but they don't know how much they lose. So for people who have done a lot of calculation, after knowing that you are losing more than you are gaining, they are now adopting technology. So one of them is fear. Then number two, they do not know the final outcome. For example, they'll want other people to try first for them to try second or third. But I always encourage people that even in Kenya, there are some innovation that were first done in Kenya, and it has become massive. So there's no fear of trying to innovate new things and try to do things differently.
And maybe tell us some of the benefits that people see when they inculcate these technologies into their softwares to improve their businesses.
Indeed, when you decide to adopt technology, one, you increase productivity. Many business owners close because they realize at the end of the day, there's no productivity. They are working too hard. So the question is, are you working in your business or on the business? As a business owner, you're supposed to work on your business. So technology is going to help you have more time to think on how to move your business to the next level. Number two, you can have also more time to do research and get to know what are your competitors doing or other people. So you'll not have that time if you don't have technology, because you have to be there all the time. I know people who do not go for leave from the beginning to the end of the year, simply because they believe they're the only best people to run that business. If you see people who have so many branches, they knew from the first day that when I use technology, I can now replicate myself into many businesses. So through this, we are able to employ more job opportunity. People are able to create more job opportunity as much as possible. The third thing that they are benefiting from, they are going to at least be free. Most people are stressed when they run their business. Assume sometimes you have not used technology. Maybe stock is stolen, time is stolen. But when you use technology, you can manage everything from your phone. You can have more time to spend with your family because you have adopted technology. And finally, when you use technology, you can make right decision. It is either logic or feeling. 90% of people make decisions because of feeling, not logic. Technology will give you a report, a dashboard where you are able to know if it is my stock, what is fast-moving good, slow-moving good, if it's a point of sale, if it's a bulk SMS or even a website. Because many people also believe that even having a website is a problem. I do encourage many people that please have a website, because you are able to sell your product worldwide. And that is economy to Kenya. That is job opportunity to Kenya. people say sometimes there's somebody crying somewhere that I don't have a job because you have refused to automate, increase profit, and employ more people.
Okay, Robert, in just under 1 minute, tell us what are some of these technological advancement at Robi Search Technology that has been, of course, made so that it can help people at the end of the day in under 1 minute.
In under 1 minute, what we have become so innovative. So we have realized we came up with something called Sojap to be used in various gates, instead of using normal books and to capture people through normal books to capture data. That's one thing. Also, there's a technology of ERP, or point of sale, or what is called scan to pay. Do you know many companies are really falling down because when people say pay through this pay below till number, it is not there. So as Robi Search Limited, there are this thing called scan to pay. So you just scan and pay because many people are really suffering. People are paying through till number or pay bill, but not theirs. Employers have come with their own. Or even biometric system, where you have to come to job and you just put fingerprint, because there's something called productivity time. How much, if any case I come 1 hour late, do I lose for you? Sometimes you could be bringing from me 1 million, but then the day you have lost 20 million. So how much do you lose? And the question is, are you digitally fit? Are you tech fit? Robert Manyala from Robi Search Limited, where we make you tech fit.
Well, thank you so much. That you've just heard, his name is Robert Manyala. He is the director at the Robi Search Technology. Thank you for making time for us this afternoon.